All right, and then I'm going to spotlight myself to kick us off. All right, yay! Happy Sunday, you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight to be part of this launch with us. Mary Kay has a brand new fall line, and we're so excited. I'm actually wearing some of the colors, so I'll be excited to share them with you in just a minute. But you guys, my name's Terry. I have the honor and privilege of leading our Fearless unit. As you can see, we are Cadillac bound. And so we're excited tonight to get to share with you guys the fun new on-trend colors and products that Mary Kay launched this month. So what to expect? First of all, you're going to get to see everything that's new, all the products, the trends, the color trends that you'll get to see in our palettes. We're going to have some specials for you. And then you guys, we always, when we gather together for Fun Mary Kay time, we always share a little bit more about what it is that we do. Okay. So we're also going to have some drawings. The fabulous Rebecca is running a prize wheel for us. So just for being on tonight, you guys are going to be entered in the drawing for the prize at the end. In addition, if you ask questions in the chat, you're going to get an entry into the drawing. And then how tonight is going to go as we share about the product. So I'm going to share, Angela's going to share, Roshni's going to share. And so if you see something that you want for yourself, you guys go ahead and comment in the chat, sold with the item. That way your consultant can keep track of what you're interested in. And then to get us started, we would love to hear where you are joining us from. So go ahead and type in the chat who invited you to join us, and then where across the US you are joining us from. Because from what I understand, we have people from different states, which is really, really cool. So go ahead and comment in the chat where you're joining us from and who invited you. Yay, we've got Nebraska. I love it. And you guys, while you're doing that, I'm going to share just a little bit about me. So like I said, we're going to wrap up with sharing a little more about our opportunity, and then we're going to do our prize drawing at the end. So as I shared, my name is Terry, you guys. 21 years ago, when Mary Kay walked into my life, I was a married, stressed out mom of two and was working more than full-time hours and really felt like I was barely surviving life instead of actually thriving in it. And so I wasn't praying for something more. I was kind of secretly wishing for something different, never expecting that it was going to come in the form of skincare and makeup. But I'm so grateful that somebody offered me this opportunity 21 years ago and that I said yes, because it truly has changed my life and the trajectory of my family's lives. And now I am passionate about helping women find freedom from everything that holds them back from the abundant life that they were created to have. So that's a little bit about me. I get to kick us off tonight by talking about two of our new products. And the first one, you guys, we're going to talk skincare first. So this is, Mary Kay has a Clinical Solutions line. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. Clinical Solutions has both it's a dermo-cosmetic line. So it has both dermatological and cosmetic benefits for your skin, okay? So this retinol, it's a 0.3. I don't know if you can see it on the tube. Yep, retinol 0.3. You guys, this is designed to be able to be used daily from day one. So sometimes when you start using retinol, your skin goes through a process of getting used to it, and you can experience things like redness or itching or flakiness or dryness. You will not have that with this. You can use this every single day from day one. And so because you don't have to go through a process of your skin and getting used to it, with this, you can start to notice benefits right away. And so retinol is the gold standard for anti-aging. If you've never heard this before, retinol actually works both on the surface and below the surface of your skin. It helps with lines and wrinkles. It helps with evening out your skin tone, the softness and the smoothness, but it also under the surface tells your body to produce more collagen and elastin, which actually helps to firm and tone and tighten your skin. So I have added this into my skincare routine every night except for when I exfoliate. And I have already in 3 weeks seen a huge difference in my skin. So I'm loving this product. So that is our retinol 0.3. And you guys, if you have questions on any of these, feel free to pop them in the chat. Again, you're going to get an entry into our drawing for doing that. And then my other thing that I get to share you guys are these awesome palettes. So they have a mirror, as you can see in there. This one is called Inner Fire. And I actually have these colors on right now. And I have 5 of the colors in this palette on right now. So I have this one in the middle called Fiery Coral. I have that on my eyelid, and I'll take my glasses off. So I have it right here on the lid. And then I have Hot Clay, which is this one here. I have it in the crease, but then layered over it, I have that Gold Greatness. is layered right over that. And then out in the outer corner, I have this darker one, which is, it's a brown. I can't think of the name of it right now. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. So I have that one in the outer corner. And then just underneath my brow, I have the ivory one. So that is what I am wearing tonight. And so this is one of the palettes. This is called Inner Fire. The other palette is called Outer Glow. And so this has more purples. So the Inner Fire was customized. It was designed to remind you of fall vibes, of like fall sunrises. And this one is designed to remind you of fall sunsets. And the palettes, you guys, feature a variety of matte, frost, and metallic finishes. And they're formulated with a technology that promotes long-lasting color with minimal fallout. And so these palettes sell individually for $40. If you know, with our regular line, the eyeshadows are $8. So you would normally only get 5 for $40. And so you actually get 6 in these fun little palettes that have all the colors together. So I would love to see in the chat, if you were to like rock one of these palettes, which one would you rock? Would you be rocking the Inner Fire, or would you be rocking the Outer Glow? All right, and so that is it for me. I'm actually going to pass it off to my friend Roshni, and she's going to share with you about our next products.
Hi, everyone. Well, thank you, Terry. So as Terry mentioned, my name is RJ, and I started my Mary Kay business for many reasons, but I'm going to highlight 2 of them for you. So I really love having the freedom and flexibility of my time, my energy, and my schedule. So does anyone else want that? If you do, say yes in the chat. I also love helping people discover and embrace their own beauty inside and out, and to help them fully live a life that they love. So those are 2 really big reasons for me. And if that second reason resonates with you, let us know in the chat as well. Okay, so speaking of beauty, take a look at these 4 beautiful new limited edition gel cream blushes. And so we're gonna start just this for you. Okay, so if we go from this side, moving this direction. So this first one, we have our soft buff, and then pink stars is right here, and coral kiss. And then we're going to end right here with our passion fruit. So these are designed to enhance any skin tone. And I'm going to try to show you the colors in that same order right off of my hands. Let's get it real close. So we have, again, there was the coral buff. So a little more of like a nude for my neutral tone girlies that don't want a huge pop of color, but do want a little hint every day. And then that second one is going to be pink stars, super popular, easy color to wear every day. The third one there, a little bit darker. So that one's going to be the coral kiss. And then this very last one, if you like a little more pink, I know it's a little harder to see, but it does go on a little bit more bold, and that's going to be that passion fruit. So the passion fruit I tend to use every day because I like that pink pop on my cheeks, no matter what time of year it is. So that's my go-to right there. Okay, so I told you it's designed to really enhance any skin tone. So the 4 shades do really complement any skin type. The cream blush provides a beautiful, buildable, dewy finish. So let me tell you how. So you can wear it really subtly to really bold, and I said it was buildable. So if I were to apply it, so I like to use my ring finger. Okay. So, and if you're going to apply it, you would really just put a couple dots. If you want to just light, you could start with 3 dots. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm going to do my best here. So you can do 3 dots. And then it's really simple. You can just use your finger, but if you have a beauty blender, you can also just grab that. And then you're going to blend it right in. Super creamy, glides right on. And then you have that one. So if you can compare this one. And then if you want to do, that's your daytime look and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going out later. I don't have time to redo my face. With most things in Mary Kay, you don't have to redo. Everything is super light and buildable. So you just come right back in. And at the risk of having 2 very different colored cheeks, which is totally fine for this purpose, you just go back in and dab as little or as much as you want. I'm going to go extra dramatic for the camera. And then you're really just going to glide that in. Glide your finger right across. super easy. And if you mess up, guess what? You just keep blending. It's super easy. So really anyone can work with this if you're a beginner to a pro or anywhere in between. And it'll give you, I did not have it on my cheeks originally before because I just wanted you to see what that finishes. So I'm hoping that comes across right on the camera there too. Okay, so another bonus with the gel cream blush is that it's enriched with a moisturizing hyaluronic acid, and that's what's going to help kind of plump up your cheeks and give it that soft, dewy finish. So a blush that moisturizes, I would say yes. They're only 20 bucks each, so you can try one or try all four. And if it interests you, you can type sold blush to claim yours today, and I'll give you an extra entry into our prize wheel later today. Okay, so next up, I get to show you our new limited edition lip balms. So for these, if you want to say bye-bye to dry, chapped lips, this is going to be your go-to. So there's two colors, and you got Coral Blaze. Well, this one's going to be Coral Blaze. Let me bring it up for you. There's Coral Blaze. More of, I would say, that like peachy color. And then the second one, another beautiful color. They call it Radiant Pink. It gives more berry vibes, but it's called Radiant Pink. So there's that one. If that's helpful for you. Okay. And so the lip balms, so they're super high shine, non-sticky finish, illuminates the lips with a beautiful soft tint, again, a buildable color. You can layer these, like I said. So for the Coral Blaze, I'm going to show you, I don't have anything, I have bare lips. And I keep both in my purse because I interchange them throughout the day, depending on my mood. So the Coral Blaze is going to glide right on. No mirror needed. Super easy. So that's that Coral Blaze. And then you can put that Radiant Pink right on top. Super easy. I'll do it with my eyes shut because you can't mess it up. You just can't. And then that's that Radiant Pink on top. So these also conveniently are only 20 bucks each. So really convenient stocking stuffers. Think coworkers. You can snag some for yourself. If you've got any neighbors that you do any gifts for, Secret Santas, they work great, and kids love them too. So if you really love those lip balms, type sold lip balm in the chat and we'll get you an extra entry into our prize wheel. And now I get the pleasure of passing this along to my beautiful MK sister, Miss Angela.
Hi, thanks, Roshni. I'm Angela. I started my Mary Kay business in April. And it has given me so much more than an extra income. It has given me a vision for my future, and it has challenged me to mature as a woman, teach me time management, money management, emotional management, and has made me a better woman, a better mom, a better sister, all because I said yes to Mary Kay. Today I get to show you our new under eye corrector and our concealer. These are my shades. There's two different under eye correctors, a deep peach and a light peach, and there's 9 different shades of concealer. You can connect with your Mary Kay consultant, and she can share with you, if you're virtual, she can share with you the Mary Kay Mirror Me app where you can try it on virtually to match your shade. All you need is the tiniest dot underneath your eye, just a couple dots, and it blends right in, covering up dark spots and any blemishes. I also get to present our Silkening Dry Oil. It's like a lotion. So when we say oil, think of lotion. It is a feminine scent that they nailed it. That has a mixture of mandarin orange, jasmine, pear, rose, warm amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. It is quick absorbing and non-greasy. You put a little bit on and you rub it right in, and it leaves it enhances your skin's natural glow. I leave this by my front door when I leave the house, and I keep it in my car too. And next I get to present to you a special product for the holidays. This is something, if you want this, you want to order it tonight or tomorrow because it will be sold out way before Christmas. It's our Mint Bliss Energizing Foot and Leg Lotion, and it comes with your free pair of socks. Every year they have a different print, and it's so cute this year. If you want these, you want to order them sooner rather than later. Our Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion has mint in it, so if you're a tea drinker, we drink mint tea at nighttime. It also has this not just mint, but it has rosemary extract in it. So we're going to be soothing our feet that we've been standing on and moving around all day. And it has a willow bark extract in it, which causes your skin cells to contract. We're going to be toning our legs and feet when we put this on. Customers put this on their shoulders too. It's going to be a nice relaxing thing at the end of a hard day. And thank you for joining us. I get to pass it back to Terry.
Yay! You guys, thank you so much. Angela and Roshni, you guys did a fabulous job. I'm so grateful that I get to partner with you guys in this. So you guys, those are the products for our fall launch. Again, if there's anything that you saw that you're like, ooh, I think I want that, or I want to try that, comment in the chat so we can get you an extra entry. But right now, what I want to do is share with you the specials that we have available for you. There's never an obligation, you guys, ever. But we know that there's probably something that you saw that you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. So I'm going to share with you what our specials are for this evening. And then your consultant can also text a picture of this over to you. That way you can view it on your phone as well. So for tonight, you're going to see the Glow and Gather. And that is where you grab one of the tinted lip balms, one of the palettes, the Mint Bliss with socks, and one of the gel cream blushes, and then your choice of concealer or under eye corrector. With that, you're actually saving $16, so you get that for $94. Plus, we have a specials sheet for the month of September that you would get to pick one item at half price from that sheet. The Sweater Weather is one of the balms, one of the palettes, a Mint Bliss, a cream blush, a concealer, and your under eye corrector. And you're also going to get your dry oil and your retinol. You guys, that is going to save you $44. So it is on special for $178, and you would get to pick 3 half-off items from our September specials. And then the last one is your Slay All Day, where you get both of the lip balms, both of the eyeshadow palettes, your Mint Bliss with socks, one of the gel cream blushes, your concealer, your under eye corrector, your perfume, the Confidently You dry oil, and the matching perfume, so you can layer for better scent. And then the retinol 0.3. You guys, with that, you actually save $84. So your VIP price is $253, and you will get to pick 5 items from the September specials for half price. So I would love to hear in the chat, you guys, comment if you could swipe someone else's Amex and take home one of these sets today. Type in the chat which one you would take home. And of course, you know, every comment gets you extra entries in our drawing. So I'm going to stop my share for that. And you guys, the next thing I want to do, I don't know why I stopped my share, because honestly, it's still going to be on that. The next thing I want to do, we always like to take a minute just to share a little bit more about our Mary Kay culture, our opportunity, and our sisterhood. And so I'm going to share with y'all really quickly 6 reasons that women are choosing to get started in a Mary Kay business. And then we'll go through 6 things that we look for. And then I'm going to open the chat for a couple of questions, which will obviously get you extra entries into our drawing. So the first one, you guys, is extra money. We live currently in a society where we all need extra money, right? There was a statistic recently that came out just a couple of years ago, actually, that said families needed, they didn't just want, they needed an extra $500 a month to make it because they had more month-end money. Is anybody feeling that right now? And honestly, with the way things are now, it's closer to 1,000, an extra 1,000. In fact, what I heard recently was that families who ended up with an extra $500 to $1,000 expense that they were not expecting, it would put them in financial duress. That's not good. So we get to sell something that is, oh my goodness, it washes down the drain. So it's consumable. That's the word I was looking for. It's consumable and recession proof. You guys, in a recession, alcohol, tobacco, and cosmetics are the recession proof items. The second reason is recognition. Women love to feel seen and celebrated and appreciated. You guys, we get the opportunity to earn prizes and diamonds and vacations and more. Mary Kay Ash always said, we praise women to success. The third one is self-confidence. I don't know if you've heard that in any of our stories, but we get to become the best version of ourselves, not just for us or the people around us, but also for our families. Cars and community. We get the opportunity to earn the use of our career car as a sales director, and you get to be a part of a positive, empowering, and supportive environment. The whole reason I am who I am and where I am today is because of the women that I've been surrounded with in this business. Advancement. You guys, we don't have glass ceilings. Who has climbed the corporate ladder only to find that it was leaning against the wrong wall and you were stuck? There was nowhere for you to go. With this, the sky is the limit. Any one of the women that I lead and coach and mentor could advance above me. And honestly, I would love to see them do that. They don't have to wait for me to retire for that to happen. And then the last one is being our own boss. You know, since the pandemic, people have a little bit more flexibility, but I think they actually have less control. So we get to design our own schedules and set our own goals and enjoy that freedom and flexibility and the choices we want to make. So of those 6 reasons, you guys, which one resonated most with you? Is it money? Is it recognition? Is it self-confidence? Is it cars and community? Is it advancement? Or is it being your own boss? And then the last thing that I'm going to share in just a moment. Okay, so our next screen is going to be 6 things that we look for. So with this, you guys, I want you to keep an inventory for yourself. Of these 6 things, which ones actually describe you? First of all, we look for women who are busy. Busy women can get done in 15 minutes. What it would take an unbusy person like 15 days to do, right? Like when we're busy, we can get things done in a shorter amount of time. And we tend to be better time managers. We look for women who are motivated by money. You guys, we earn the highest direct sales commission in America. And so we love that when women are willing to work hard to make extra income for themselves, their families, but also to bless the people around them. We also look for women who are not the sales type. You guys, we are the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and makeup in the whole world, and we have been for the last 3 years. Our products truly sell themselves. If you have ever had an opportunity to experience Mary Kay products, you know how amazing they are. And so we don't have to. We actually get to build a relationship with women and help them get out of these products what they want for themselves. The 4th reason is not knowing a lot of people. The good news is, you guys, that everybody has skin. And so you can meet people out and about in everyday life who could be potential clients. Women want to know how to look and feel their best. No woman woke up and looked in the mirror and said, oh my gosh, give me more of these wrinkles. I want a little bit more uneven skin tone here. Let's see if I can get my face to look a little more haggard and dead. Nobody wants that. Women want to take care of themselves, and we get to teach them how to do that. The 5th one is a sleeping giant. You know deep down inside that you were made for more than what you're currently experiencing. And then the last one is women who are family oriented. Your family is your reason and not your excuse. So looking at that list, busy, money motivated, not the sales type, don't know a lot of people, sleeping giant, or family oriented, how many actually describe you? If you don't have any of those qualities, this probably isn't for you. But if you have 3, 4, or more, you might want to consider this. And I don't know why I don't have a graphic to share how we get started. I should have. But you guys, the only required investment to start a Mary Kay business is $35. With that, you get a website for a year, you get credit card processing, you get some samples and materials. And in addition to that, you get a coach, a trainer, or and a mentor who is going to actually help you design your dream life with this Mary Kay business. So we would love to hear in the chat, you guys, which of those 6 reasons resonated with you most. And you guys, I always love to share that we offer for women who get started within 24 hours of hearing more about our business opportunity. We always offer you a bonus. It's called a decision maker bonus. And so if that's you and you're like, honestly, I think I could see myself doing this, chat with your consultant, let her know. And if you do that within 24 hours, you will get one of the tinted lip balms as a gift from me for being a decision maker. You guys, honestly, $35, you can't feed your family for $35. And honestly, pizza's never changed anybody's life. But I know when I invested 121 years ago, it has been the best decision I ever made. So you guys, I hope that you have had a great time with us tonight. I'm going to actually ask Rebecca if she is ready. Are you ready with our prize wheel, girl? Yay! All right. So I'm going to spotlight Rebecca. And then I'm going to have you share your screen, girl. Who is feeling lucky and winning a prize?
All right, can you guys see it?
We can. Yes.
Yay!
All
Okay, I
right.
think I got everyone. All right, who's ready?
Perfect. Go
Everyone?
ahead and spin that thing, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Miss Angie, congratulations, girl. I love it. Can you, I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. Oh, perfect. Yay. Angie, are you here with us? Are you still here? Will you unmute and share? Yeah. Oh, I just muted you again, girl. I asked you to unmute and then I muted you.
Hey,
Hi. Remind us who invited you tonight.
Rebecca.
Yay, Rebecca. I love it. Okay. So Angie, for your prize tonight, would you be more excited about one of the tinted lip balms or one of the cheek colors?
The lip balm.
Awesome. And do you want the coral blaze or do you want the brilliant pink?
The coral blaze.
Awesome. All right. Well, Rebecca's going to make sure that I have your address and I will get that out in the mail to you. What did you love most about the launch tonight?
Well, I did enjoy hearing about your fall specials, and I thought that the tinted blush was nice too. And I thought y'all all did a great job presenting tonight.
Well, thank you so much. All right, you guys, we are so grateful that we have had you on this evening. Your consultant's going to follow up with you afterward and just find out if you wanted to take advantage of any of the specials, if there's any of the products that you wanted to try. And then if you want to join us in what it is that we're doing, we are building a Cadillac unit and we would love to have you hop in with us and go along for the ride. All right, you guys, have a great evening. Thanks for being on. Bye.